risk it all, put it all on the line for me. Get the bag, bust a pack and bring it all to me. Tryna put us in position where we all can eat. I done told Michelle lie, but don't lie to me. Probably smoke a zip a day, I'm tryna find some peace. Wanna see a couple me before I'm deceased. Can't let these niggas or these bitches. I just need to know would you ride for me. Baby, I just wanna know would you cry for me. If I put you on the stand.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's your host, Cherry True.
It's your man, Rico Owens. What's going on?
Well, I Want to Know Podcast. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, I Want to Know Podcast. And be sure to send us an email if you want to come in and get interviewed, let me in your business, send some music, put you in rotation. Right. Yeah, you can send us any information like that to I Want to Know Podcast at gmail.com. So what's going on, y'all?
Shit, everything good.
Know another Tuesday in.
Yeah, right.
Excellent. How y'all feeling? How you feeling?
I'm okay. A little recovering from a little issue, but I'm okay.
Hey, that bounce back, get a realist.
Right.
She good. She always good.
Believe that.
Got Fabo in the building chilling.
Right.
Hey,
Fabo sitting in the cut.
Sitting in the cut.
Superstar. I'm gonna try to sneak him in later and get in his business.
Mine.
Said while he here.
Well, I want to know.
Right. I think a lot of people want to know.
If you want to know what's going on with Superstar.
Okay.
What's up in the news, Cherry True?
In the news today, Trey Songz, he had altercations with a police officer at a Kansas Chief. Am I right?
Kansas City.
Kansas City Chief.
Oh yeah, the Chiefs.
Game. Yeah.
The Chiefs game, yeah.
So one of the fans, they went and complained that he wasn't wearing his mask. He wasn't following COVID-19 rules, which is wearing a mask. And so when the police came, I guess, it got kind of heated and it was an altercation. So charges will not be filed against him because they was trying to press charges against him.
Did he slap a police officer or something? He slapped the security or something?
Something like that. Pushed him.
Headlock.
Right.
Hey, shout out to Dre.
Yeah,
VA, baby.
Hey, man, shout out Miss Indigo. I just got a text message come through. You feel me? Hey, man, when you do good business, I got to interrupt you for 1 minute.
I was just gonna say, what the fuck?
Hey, listen, this our shit, so
right.
You feel me?
Okay.
We you know what I'm saying? We do what we want to do. But anyway,
I said Trey Songz at Indigo.
Shout out Miss Indigo, man. She just sent me a text message. I'm gonna hit you back in a minute. I hit her for a date at her club. You feel what I'm saying? Is it available? She was like, I can make it available for you right now.
That's what's up.
Bam.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying?
BCF business right
BCF,
there. You
baby.
dig?
Right. That's why we always say relationships worth more than money.
Relationship
preach.
worth more than money. You feel me?
Right.
Shout out my man, CEO Miami Mike. Got a big business call from him today. You know what I'm saying? He in LA, man, doing big thing with Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy #1 on what, TikTok and what else?
Triller.
Triller, yeah. He got the
yeah.
Crazy.
He got the #1 Triller and #1 on TikTok, and we'll get back to that. But
That's
back to
fine.
the
Keep
nigga.
rolling. Keep
Don't sleep
rolling.
on Soldier. Don't sleep on Big Draco.
Man, don't
Hey.
sleep on Big Draco. Hey, man.
Shout out to my girl Johnny Blaze because she's like the leading lady in his new video. So and she looking good, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Check that out.
Shout out
She
Johnny
looking
Blaze,
good.
Man. Johnny Blaze came through and fucked with us
Friday.
last Friday night.
Yeah.
Last Friday night. Yeah.
Thick, looking thick.
Hey,
Thick.
I got
Yes.
Hey, she real cool, man. She showed the independent culture, independent artists a lot of love.
She did.
Gave them some real deal advice at that joint.
Despite what they say about her, her attitude, and it may be, but when I say she was realest I could ever think of her being, when she came out, she was showing love, she was recording the artist,
Yeah.
she was asking Rico for the mic, like, hey, give me the mic, give me the mic.
Yeah, she did her thing, man. She took pictures with everybody that wanted a picture with her, and it was
Yeah.
a dope experience, man. Shout out my man Theo, the owner of Crown Sports Bar. It was his birthday.
Right.
I hope you enjoyed the whole weekend, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you letting us come through that thing and make your birthday better than what it would have been without us. You feel me?
Right. That's true.
Yep. Shout out Johnny Blaze, man. Big Draco.
Hey,
Damn, Soulja Boy been chilling.
he been cool.
Yeah.
He dropped something and he right back hot.
Pop back
Right.
out. Drop
Pop
that,
back out.
you drop that in the club, they going crazy.
They gonna go
That's
crazy.
the show.
And what's the
Last
name of that
weekend.
song?
She
Shit,
make it clap.
She make it clap.
She make it clap.
I dropped that thing in pregame last weekend.
They went
oh my
crazy.
goodness, it
Really?
was wow. Believe
Okay.
that.
So hey, but listen, Soulja Boy is really like the daddy to everybody now. You know what I'm saying? All these guys really his
What?
sons. Yeah, everybody
Respect it.
What?
Everybody
Respect
respect this
it.
shit. Soldier Boy started this shit, bro. For the new generation.
Look, nothing against Soulja Boy, but that was a big statement you just made.
I mean
Hey,
it. I
that's
stand
no
on
cap.
it though.
That is no cap.
Who gonna say different?
What you think,
So,
Superstar Favo?
All these new artists, Soldier Boy's son.
Man started a lot.
Yeah.
If you go
Yeah.
back and do your
Did he?
your research, man started a lot. He was the first one who was on YouTube.
Well, I'm sleeping on you,
First
Soldier.
rap
So
on YouTube, blew that shit out. The
I'm
water.
sleeping.
You know what I'm saying? Making his own beats. He made matter of
Really?
fact,
Got his own console.
yes, everything.
Okay.
Look, Soldier Boy made beats for Drake,
Really?
Migos, Nicki Minaj,
Yeah.
Yo Gotti.
Yep.
Yeah, he made
Oh
beats
wow.
for these folks.
Okay.
Yeah, Soldier the truth.
Shout out to Soldier then. See, that's a lot of history I didn't know about. You know, when I don't follow the music like that, I only see what Shade Room posts.
right,
You know, the news and Google. You know, when you get on your phone, Soldier Boy done acted out. Oh, he done cheated again. Or oh, this.
yeah.
You know, so you just see the
shit,
negative shit. You know, so.
But he real deal. Got a lot of history. He really a living legend at a young age. 'Cause, you know, he started like 15, 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect it. You know, I saw him on what was it? We was watching Couples Retreat or Couples somebody that he was on, and he was going with the Neil, and he was just so disrespectful, laid back, nonchalant, like he just didn't really care, you know. So I just didn't expect that background. So I guess the relationships are separate from the business. So shout out to Soulja Boy.
Yeah, relationship separate from the business. Shout out Tiago, man, checking in from St. Louis. Shout out my guy Looney. Tiago said Gucci and Jeezy sons to him. You hear me? But Soulja Boy, it really all the other artists they son Tiago. It's his son.
Okay.
Gucci too, because Gucci took a lot of people on their wing. And
Yeah,
what I mean by
exactly.
what I mean by they Soulja Boy sons is like Soulja Boy started the trend.
Okay.
He started the whole trend. What you see today is he started all this shit.
Okay, well I ain't know that. Hey, I'm on live on Facebook. We talking about Soulja Boy right now, y'all. Tell me what y'all think about Soulja Boy. What's up, Black Ice?
They don't want to give him the
AC
credit
Blue.
because he dance and you know what
Riri.
I'm saying. And
He wild.
He wild.
He
you know
young.
what I'm
Right.
saying? They say he can't rap good. You know what I'm saying? All that, but man, Soulja Boy rich as a fool, and like I said,
Okay.
all the big time artists respect Soulja Boy craft. But if they didn't, they wouldn't allow him to make beats for their project. He done produced plenty of
Right.
songs.
Okay, I
for
see
Gotti.
that.
Like I say, Drake, biggest artist in the world, right?
Right. One of them.
Soulja Boy, shit, the biggest. Hey,
He just gone sum this shit up and like
Biggest.
be like he the king.
Drake the king of this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't nobody fucking with Drake. When
I agree. I fucks with
when
Drake.
Drake drop, he take all #1 spot in all the charts every time.
Look at Superstar.
That man
You
his own league.
Yeah.
think so?
Yeah.
Shout out DJ Black Ice. But hey, I'm sorry, I'm so rude. Hey, we're gonna get into all that. But Cherry True, what else going on in the news?
Oh, we have what you finna say, like?
I'm not saying back to the news.
Oh, okay. That's news too now, cause y'all just taught me some shit about Soulja. Okay, we have Gucci and Gucci clothing, you know, brand. Gucci and Facebook has joined together to with a lawsuit against some lady in Korea. Is it Korea?
Yeah,
Or somewhere like that. She's been selling her Gucci brand. Well, she's been selling fake Gucci, I guess, since before the quarantine. Then when it shut down, she made like $1.1 million off this fake Gucci because, you know, Gucci and Chanel and all of those other brands, they were closed. They were shut down.
Yeah.
So she like hit him. You know, the stores were closed. She like, bitch, I got it. So she made the money off of it. And now Facebook, for her selling it on Facebook, and Gucci has joined together to sue her ass.
To
Yeah.
sue the lady that was selling all the fake.
Right.
How
Yeah.
many? It was a lot. Like how much shit she had? Like 40-some thousand.
Yeah, she sold 40. She had 45,000 ads.
Damn.
45,000 ads, but she made millions
She
off
made
that
millions
shit.
off. Yeah, she made millions off of fake Gucci.
Right.
So Gucci and fake.
What's up, Tammy?
I still want to know like what they got. I mean, I know she was running the ads on Facebook, but what they got to do with them? You know what I'm saying?
Because her ads was on Facebook, Instagram. So I guess, but Facebook knew the shit. So
They
that's what
knew.
I was thinking
They
too.
let her
Like
pay
how
for it.
how did they join in on the
Honestly.
lawsuit?
Man, big bank take little bank. They trying.
Right, and over the years, Amazon had partnered with Valentina. It was Valentino, the brand,
Yeah.
and Ferragamo on a lawsuit against another person as well. You know, for doing the same thing with their brand, with those two brands.
Yeah, they just big bank take little bank.
Right.
But they let them do it. They knowingly let it go through all the transactions.
Right.
But then once the big dog like Gucci or Ferragamo, Valentino, once they say something, then okay, Amazon.
Right,
and
then it's a
Facebook gonna-
problem,
they gonna
right.
roll it. Now it's a problem.
Yeah, they don't
I'm
want
roll-
nothing to do with it.
I'm rolling with you, dog. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right, because I see porn and I see bitches twerking and showing cracks and shit.
Right.
But then time I say, bitch, get off my wall, you want to block me for 30 days.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like Facebook, y'all fucked up. Y'all need to pick a side. Shit. Because I don't like that.
Oh yeah. Tiago said didn't Gucci do some racist shit last year? Yeah, I think they did like blackface commercial or something, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
Gucci.
think T.I. was trying to boycott him or something like that.
Yeah, T.I. would boycott. A lot of T.I. started that boycott against Gucci. Tiago, they had like some people with blackface on in the commercial.
Okay.
So Tip
But
was
yeah,
like,
they took it down real quick.
They took it down
Yeah.
fast though, and they apologized and shit. But it's just
It wasn't a commercial. It was a like a ad.
It was
like
an
a
ad.
poster.
Well, my
yeah.
bad. It wasn't a commercial. It was an ad. But yeah, they did that. It was real negative publicity toward Gucci last year for that. That's a good point, Tiago. Yeah. But
Okay, I
hey,
didn't know that.
man, niggas don't care about that shit. They infatuated with Gucci.
Right.
Niggas
Yeah,
don't wear
cause
Gucci.
I love Gucci, and
I
I'm
fuck
like
Yeah, I
I
got
don't.
some Gucci. I got a little bit of Gucci.
Right. Okay, let me ask y'all this while we on fake and real. So they suing because this lady making so much money off the fake. So clearly everybody is buying the fake.
Yeah,
you know.
even people with a lot of money buy fake.
Right. So what do y'all think? Would y'all buy the fake, or would you like, fuck it, it's real only?
Well, to me, anything that you can see, touch, or feel is real. In my opinion, I'm just
Okay,
saying.
okay.
In my opinion, anything that I can see, touch, or feel, that's real. I do have. I'm gonna tell you something. What I have a problem with, I think people can buy whatever they want. First of all,
Right.
But when it comes to name brand clothing, or what they call that shit, designer.
Yeah.
That's you know what I'm saying, I'm from the old school. They call it name brand. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Name brand. But anyway, when you buy,
Marquita said she agreed with you, Rico.
damn right, Marquita, what's up? So when people are infatuated or so in love with this designer clothing, Gucci, Louis, whatever, I got on Louis right now, but Ferragamo, Chanel, all that shit. But we talking about Gucci right now. So how do I feel about people that buy quote unquote fake Gucci
Fake.
versus real Gucci? My personal opinion is it depends on what your pocket like. Also,
That's
it depends on if you have created generational wealth for your family. Not just that you have a lot of bread in your pocket or you got a lot of money in your bank account, but where the money is gonna continue to flow through generations. Cause I think like, especially black people, we get this shit twisted. Like, I see people all the time like, man, I'd rather wear, you know what I'm saying, some Bobos before I go out and buy some fake Gucci
Right.
shoes or whatever the case may be.
And them hoes be lying.
Okay, I think a lot of that shit capped anyway.
Right.
But you know, in our culture, we put on for each other. You know what I'm saying? We put on for the media or whatever the case may be. So if you telling me if a pair of Gucci shoes cost $5 and you sitting around and you got a job somewhere, bro,
And bills.
even if you making like $100K, $200K a year, you cannot afford to spend $5,000 on a pair of shoes. You know what I'm saying? Because first of all, the designer shit, it be like real exclusive. So it ain't.
No, the fuck it don't.
I'm saying no. I'm saying it ain't shit you can wear every day. Most of it, you can't wear that shit every day. Our culture, people only gonna wear shit once, twice, maybe 3 times anyway. Then they gonna feel like it's old.
If I bought it, I'm gonna wear that shit whenever I feel like it. Like I know some people. I've had some friends that they say, "Oh, I'm gonna wear this once," or "I can't take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture in this once," and once I take a picture and I can't wear it no
That's
more.
what I'm saying.
Fuck
That's
that.
the world we live in. That's what I'm saying. See, you different.
Fuck
you
that.
different. We talking about the majority though.
Right.
You feel me? Well, I'm gonna wear my shit.
Look, somebody said
Holes in this shit.
why does it matter if it's fake or real? If I like it, I'm getting it.
Hey, that's real. Shout out to you. Shout out to whoever.
That's Keita.
Shout out to Keita. It really that's what I'm saying now, Keita. If you're making $200,000, really if you're making $500,000 or less a year, really, I'm gonna go even further than that. If you're not making $1 million a year, you should not be buying what they consider designer clothing. Because you can't keep up with that. You haven't created enough generational wealth.
Tanya said she gonna wear hers to the soul fall off.
Tanya will be my sister. You feel what I'm saying?
Marquita said yes. I'm sorry to keep cutting you off, but it's going up fast. Marquita said yes, because she trying to keep up is priority versus I do buy something very nice every 10 years.
Hey, 10 years, listen, I'm a person that kept a pair of New Balance tennis shoes for 10 years.
And I tried to hide one.
Listen, man. If I like it, it's mine. I'm gonna wear it over and over and over. I keep taking pictures in that shit. You feel what I'm saying? But the bottom line to it is, you know, we rock BCF, especially me. BCF, that's the brand. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? That's every day. I'd rather wear that than any other brand and wear it every day. BCF. Today I got on Atlanta Hip Hop Awards brand. You feel what I'm saying? We got Memphis Hip Hop Awards brand. We got Pearson Plug. We got Pretty Team. We got all kind of shit floating around over here, and that's what we represent. Right. But again, I don't see nothing wrong with wearing what they call fake Gucci, fake whatever it is. If you can afford it, if you can afford to pay that super high price, if you can go pay $900 for a designer belt. Or you can go pay $600 or whatever case may be for a designer belt. Then go do that. If not, check this out. Just come holler at your boy. I got them just for the 50 and the 75. You feel what I'm saying?
My opinion on fake and real is kind of like, now I have a couple of things that are real, but I also have some things that are fake. You know, I'm a real ass bitch, so I'm gonna tell you the truth. And when I've done my homework and I've put it, like, I go to the website and I look at it. Now, you know, they show the picture from, you know, left, right, front, back, upside down, inside. And so I look at it and I'm like, dang, ain't shit different. Nothing is different. Maybe in the inside the shit got a black stitch in it and mine's probably have a white stitches. So bitch, who gonna stop me and say, let me see if this real? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna do that? Nobody. So sometimes, you know, I have a couple of caps or headbands, you know, like, you bitches is not spending all this money on these headbands, because I see a lot of y'all wearing it. And then these Alexandra McQueen shoes, are they giving these hoes away?
Man, oh God, I see these.
Are they giving them away?
Shit. I know that a lot of people wearing what they call quote unquote fake Alexander McQueen for sure. Cause then again, I don't know.
They wearing a lot of fake everything.
You got the stimmy, the PPP. You got all this shit out. People got bread. Nah, I ain't lying. They popping their shit with that money.
And they may be buying the real. But before that, the motherfuckers had on the knockoff.
Before that, they were wearing knockoffs. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I don't see nothing wrong with the knockoffs. You feel me?
Right.
I wear that shit. Put that in writing. You can go make us a Facebook post right now.
Right.
Rico Owens said that he would wear a knockoff.
Knockoffs, right?
I will, cause to me it's real, because I can see it, I can touch it, I can feel it. If that shit fresh to me, I'ma wear it. I'ma drip. You feel me?
Right. Cause I got some YSL heels. Online, they were like $2,000 something, almost $3,000. Where I bought them from, they was like $120. Bitch, sold because it's like I don't mind they doing it, bitch. I'm gonna walk the same in them, like I don't understand.
And them Johns look good. I think I bought them Johns.
Yeah,
I bought them for white.
Right.
They fresh as hell. So she's so sexy in them. You know what I mean? For real. Hey, Luna said, talk about the fake diamonds.
The fake diamonds.
OMG.
You have to ride around with the diamond tester.
Yeah, rappers. Hey, man, listen. Okay, Luna, fake diamonds, peep game. Me and Famous Amos was on the phone about a week or two ago.
You shouldn't have said his name.
I got to. Hey,
you gonna keep it real.
This I want to know. They gonna want to know. They gonna want to know who validated this story.
Okay, go ahead.
Famous Amos, he don't care about me calling his name. Shout out Famous Amos, man. Y'all go follow Famous, so funny. Famous Amos, the comedian, man, on Instagram. Y'all know what's up with Famous Amos. I bet you won't.
Right.
And y'all know he don't give a damn. Listen, Famous Amos told me that Quavo.
Oh my God.
Names in this
your new name is Wendy Williams.
Hey, I'm the
we going viral.
Hey, you tell me some shit when we get on the podcast. I ain't gonna lie, I tell you.
Don't tell him shit else, y'all.
but in real life, I don't do that kind of shit. But on this podcast, people want to know. Look at that. Somebody, C-Dub, damn right they want to know C-Dub. Look, Famous Amos told me, man, that Quavo from the Migos, y'all know Quavo, rich as hell. They give money. Quavo, probably they clearing about 16 mil minimum a year.
Okay.
Each Migo. All right. Quavo said, listen, a lot of these rap niggas, bro, wearing fake jewelry. You hear that, Looney? Famous Amos said, a lot of these rap niggas wearing fake jewelry. What they doing is, they got certain jewelry places, certain jewelry dealers. They got some shit. I forgot the name, what he called it, but anyway, just say the diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
These diamonds look real, and the platinum or the rose gold or whatever, it's some shit that they use and put on that shit that it'll never fade, and your shit gonna shine like it's real.
I want that.
But that shit gonna be cheap, bro. Like you can go pay $5,000 for it, you know, $7,500 for it. That shit ain't going nowhere. Versus having to go pay $50,000, $75,000. Like how they be talking, they spending $150 on this shit. Them niggas be capping.
And that's what I want. I want that jewelry because I got other shit to do with my money.
Smart.
I got bills to pay. I have investments. I have shit in my mind that I want to do that I ain't even done yet. So that jewelry right there, like, give it to me. I want it.
It's the end of the day.
Smart.
You hustling, getting your own money, so
You do what you
you
want to do.
can do whatever you want to do.
Right.
Yep.
That's true.
Fake or real.
But Amos told me a lot of this shit foo-foo. I'm telling you, man. Like, hey.
I see the words y'all use make a nigga not even want to tell the truth. See, shit, they can be like, Cherry, you got that foo-foo on your neck, bitch. Look, hey, step back.
Hey, understand this, man. Like, she just made a great point. You know, you got bills, you got other shit to do, you got investments to make. Don't go out and be a fool following what's up, Pops? What's going on? Cause there's Pops on the line, Gerald. Don't go out and spend all your money trying to follow in the footsteps of these rappers and entertainers, because these folks wearing fake diamonds, bro. A lot of them.
Right.
Some of them got, you know, what they call real diamonds. They crazy too, cause that's one of the worst things. That's one of the things I hate to see. I hate to see them rappers going in these jewelry dealers, man, with all that money, bro.
Right.
Man,
50,000.
when you could have went to go invest, hey, what bank Rose? Everybody said he invested in 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
Right.
Man,
Here you go, Fabo.
Go start in some real estate or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. Go invest your money, man, some real estate, like Superstar Fabo say, or buy you a 18-wheeler or several of them, instead of going that motherfucker spend $100,000 on a watch.
Right.
Why?
I'm not doing it.
That shit's stupid. See, I do understand, like, we all come from nothing, and so when you come from nothing, you're not used to nothing, and you don't have the proper guidance. So you still should have common sense. Like, bro, don't just
go ahead.
Don't just go and spend 100 bands on a watch.
That's true.
Crazy.
Right. That's what Desi from St. Louis said. Be a leader, not a follower.
Damn right.
Right. So if you want to buy the real, buy the real. You know, and you just gotta save some more to do the investment shit. Yeah. But that's stupid. Fuck that. Give me that.
Yeah, but they wearing fake diamonds. And to your point, Luna, you probably were talking about, you know, regular people, but I went to the rappers. So you know, if the rappers are wearing fake diamonds, you know, regular people wearing fake diamonds.
Right.
Bro. Costume jewelry, what they used to call it, right?
Right. Only thing I do want real is my second wedding ring. And my BCF chain. I do want a BCF chain, so because I'm gonna wear the shit out of it, so I need that hoe to last.
Well, this the deal. Like, I can tell you right now, just the 1-inch BCF piece, that's 6,000 just by itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's small. And the chain to go on it costs 11,000. You know what I'm saying? It's a 22-inch chain. So you talking about when y'all see Cherry with a BCF chain on, that jump was like 20 bands. You feel what I'm saying? So but it's gonna be real.
Right.
You know, it's gonna be what y'all call real, because she wanted to they say diamonds off forever. So that's probably the only thing goddamn out about this.
Right.
Other than
y'all,
that,
yes, because he cheap as hell, y'all.
Me too.
His mama, look, he cheap
it.
as hell, y'all. I ain't lying.
hey, man, they can tell shit.
Look, I be going there buying them shoes after shoes and pair of shoes, and he be like, I already have some. Them same motherfucking shoes you had since I met you. Like, throw that shit in the garbage. He be still wearing them.
Man, right now today I got on my favorite shoes. Look,
what's your favorite shoe? Oh, shit. Don't show them that.
Oh, don't show them.
Yeah, you can show them. Let me show them from mine. I ain't gonna catch it.
These some fresh ass feelers that she bought me. Surprised me with one day. These are hard. I love them. They comfortable. She said I wear them
he
too.
gonna wear the color off of them,
Wear
y'all.
the color out. I love these. My favorite shoes. I got all kind of shit.
Spy, bro.
I
They
got,
such a spy.
man, what? I got ones. I got not Gucci. I ain't got no Gucci shoes. I got some Louis Vuitton shoes.
He will have some Gucci because I just seen something that I like.
I got Yeezys. What else I got? Of course I got what you call them?
He got
Air
enough
Max.
shit now, y'all. He
got
telling
all
me
kind
he
of
need
shit.
a new closet.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit. I just don't really be wearing that
Right. And I'm like, this bougie ass nigga. Like, when I met you, you had like BCF
And a
pullover
backpack,
and
and a
shirts and a backpack.
shit. Backpack. I got a whole closet full of shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Hey, God is good. God.
Right.
But I really don't care about clothes though.
He
To be
don't,
real.
y'all.
I don't care about that shit. But when I pop it though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I already know what's up.
So, what's the topic for today?
Man, pain and problems.
Pain and problems.
What y'all know? Oh yeah, pops. The whole roster coming to Atlanta May 15th for the Pastor Troy event. That joint gonna be crazy.
Okay,
Hey.
it's
Like
gonna
you
be
DJ
lit.
Pastor
Fest.
Troy event. You DJing Crunk Fest.
Crunk Fest.
Look, tell them,
Atlanta.
shout out to the cadets and pops for coming to the Johnny Blaze event.
Yeah, yeah.
And they wasn't even performing. They just came to support, and
They
I
can't
liked it.
support, Yep, they can't support us.
And they left
South
out
Memphis
drunk.
Spiders. Can't support South Memphis Spiders. You hear me? Shout out South Memphis Spiders.
Right.
Cadets, man. Home team came in from Memphis for the Johnny Blaze event. We got a huge event May 15th, Pastor Troy
Right.
at Atlanta Crunk Fest.
Mm-hmm.
DJ like to shoot on the ones
going
and
down.
twos, man. Shout out DJ Pretty Bond, Rich November, Capo,
brother.
Sean Warren, man. Shit finna
Cherry
go crazy.
True.
King Giant hosting it, Cherry True in the building, man. That shit finna go crazy though. I ain't gonna lie. Like if you anywhere watching this podcast right now, inbox Cherry True or DM Pretty Cartel _ on Instagram and sign up to perform at Atlanta Crunk Fest. That shit gonna be stupid.
Gonna be lit.
A lot of media, a lot of tastemakers, man. That shit gonna be epic, man.
Fabo,
So,
you showing up? You pulling up? You performing?
For sure.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to it.
that shit gonna be epic. May 15th.
Right.
Saturday,
Rap
May
City gonna
15th.
be in the building.
Shout out Dark Side Thugs. They on the joint. Shout from Memphis. Shout out Buttermilk. They
Okay.
on the joint. Yeah. Katie True. What it do? It's going up, man. Shout out my boy K. Undeniable in Memphis. He just dropped. He finally finna have a album release event, album release party for his album with his best friend. Best friend passed away.
Right.
I think that joint is that joint May 15th too. I think it's in Memphis though. But shout out KL, man. He doing big things, man. That's my dog. One of the best lyricists in the game. You know what
KL,
I'm saying?
I'm waiting on my outfit. He got clothes. He got gear too, right?
Yeah, he got gear. Yeah, thick booties matter, little booties matter, all kind of shit
So
like
yeah,
that. And then he got he be promoting it every day. Then he got the
somebody pay me or
pay me.
don't worry about it.
Yeah,
But it's
something.
lit.
It's lit though. It's lit. I got
We wear ours faithfully,
We got a
so.
couple with us, yeah. That
Right.
shit hard though. I fuck with 'em.
Okay, back to pain and problems. Like, tell
Pain
me,
and problems.
do you have pain and problems?
Yeah. I live with pain every day. Problems, you can't avoid that. No matter what, it's impossible. It don't matter like how smooth things going.
Right.
It's always something. I always say that's my thing. It's always something.
Well,
Look, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he different. He a different breed. Like, he can waste his drink, and that's a major problem for him. I'm trying to get him out of there. He'll be
Yeah.
like, shit, fuck. And I'm like, it's just drink. Like, let's
Yeah.
just clean it up and let's keep it moving. A flat tire. He cussing, and I'm like, it's just a tire. Let's just go, get it fixed, and that's it, So,
Yeah.
so the problems that you have, we can avoid. But tell me about the pain.
Yeah, the pain, like, you know what I'm saying? I think most people probably living with pain every day. It's not really about the pain though, where the pain come from. Cause like me personally, my pain come from my childhood. You know what I'm saying? Like not having my dad there. You feel what I'm saying? I got a strong mother. Strong mother was a hustler. That's where I get my hustler spirit from her and my granddad.
Yeah, shout out to
You know what
mother-in-law.
I'm saying? Shout out to mama. Shout out to my granddad, RIP. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's certain things like that your dad can teach you, that your mama can't teach you. So I picked up like bits and pieces from the men at the corner store that be big and this shit. They be, you know what I'm saying, the bombs. But they
OGs.
they OGs, like they bombing, but them niggas be having like a lot of knowledge though.
They do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like they be, some of them, you know, cracked out, but they tell you all these stories of how that happened. You feel what I'm saying? And they try to just guide you the right way. They still beg you, even if you're a kid, they still be begging you for
Right.
and shit like that. But
That's true.
you know, when you stand out there and talk to them, or if you sit out there and talk to them, they'll pass a lot of game to you, a lot of free game. You be like, damn, how you get fucked up like this? He really smart. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of them that's like that. I know I've encountered quite a few guys that got strung out on drugs or homeless and bums and begging kids buy them a soda and shit like that, like me. They were smart when I talked to them. But like that's where a lot of my pain come from. And then it's just also the pain of people not believing in you. You know what I'm saying? Like no matter how well I did, it was like nobody believed in me. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I know I'm a special breed, because I did it just strictly off believing in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody counted me to be an underdog. Like basically, I'm on my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No matter what I accomplished, it didn't matter. Like, say for example, in school, when in my class, you got people who making A's and B's. You know, they would give more favoritism than me. I'm making the same A's and B's. You know what I'm saying? It's like my name would get left off this list or that list. Like how? You feel what I'm saying? So one thing that I had prayed for was like that my kids didn't go through that. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I don't know. I felt like it was some kind of curse or something. Like, damn, how I keep getting left out and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know, I tried to make sure that they had the supreme confidence and believe in themselves, like no matter what. And, you know, they've done well for themselves, but, you know, just dealing with that type of stuff on a daily basis. And, you know, I can't say I overcame a lot of shit
Right.
that the average person can't overcome. But the main way that I overcame it is just believing in myself.
That's true.
That's it, you know.
Yeah, I can see that bring pain.
Yeah.
Same thing with me, like with pain that I deal with I try to like let a lot of stuff go, you know, because I feel like that you holding on to pain dictates you moving forward. And so like a lot of things, me growing up, I went through a lot of things, you know, growing up in school, with rape, different things like that, bullying. So it made me who I am today, which is a strong person. So it's like, I feel like if somebody says something so small, but it's kind of disrespectful to me, then it's like, I'm on you. I'm on your ass, you know. So that's a part of the pain that I've worked on for a long time and that I have changed, you know.
Right.
So living with that past pain is still like make me stop and be like, I can't think about that when I react today, you know. So that, you know, I'm not gonna say I live with that, but I remember.
Right,
So
right. Yeah, you never forget
right.
the things that you been through or
And it'll-
whatever. But you know you're a strong person, so you overcame it.
Right.
A lot of people fall by the wayside. You know what I'm saying? You got people
Yeah.
who commit suicide. You got people who get strung out on drugs. You got people who give up. So
Right.
you never gave up. So you won. That's because you're a winner. Winners are built differently
Right.
from everybody else, and that's why we able to sit here today and talk about this, because I know people that didn't make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they couldn't get through the pain and the problems. Like, then some people, when they have problems, oh my God, like the whole world crumbling down.
Right.
You
Some
know what I'm
people turn
saying?
to drugs.
They turn to drugs. Say for example, like, I know my light's been cut off before. You know what I'm saying? Your light's been cut off before. I don't know. You women are a little bit different, but my light's been cut off before. So my lights were cut off, and they weren't just off for a day. They off for like a couple weeks,
Yeah,
3
no.
weeks, maybe a month. You feel what I'm saying?
Mine may
So-
be cut off about 30 minutes or
so
an
my
hour.
my joint off about maybe a month, a couple times. You feel what I'm saying? So I know people, if their lights got cut off, man, they can't even bounce back from that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They just give up on everything. But me, I still had like such a strong passion for whatever I was trying to do. And then the lights, see, with me, the lights didn't get cut off because I didn't have the money. I didn't have the money to pay the lights and something else I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Which was important to me, so I did the other thing instead of paying my lights. I live by myself.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? Nobody had to suffer for that but me. But I chose the other thing and say, okay,
And look, you smirking at me, and I'm laughing because I know him. Like, he
Yeah.
probably was, like, booking his next event or some shit, you know?
something. It had something to do with business.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it had something to do with business. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it definitely had something to do with business. It didn't have nothing to do with like buying no clothes or partying and all that, because I'm not that type of person. But I'm telling you, I went without it, man, and I made it through it.
Right. And then you brought up, you know, about not having your father. Like, I think a lot of people have pain when it comes to that. I don't know why and what it is. Like, what's with the fathers? Like, where they at? Like, what you doing? Like, that you forget that you have kids. And so, like, for me, like, growing up, for whatever reason, you know, mom blaming dad, blaming mom, but my dad wasn't in my life growing up, and I went through a lot of shit that I wish I could pick up the phone and be like, I need my daddy. I need my daddy. So that today, if I discuss it, like get into details, like I get very emotional because I went through a lot of shit by myself.
Right.
And my brother, he was, you know, he's, shout out to him. He's a radiologist, oncologist. He's a doctor today. So he was always into his books. So when I'm outside getting bullied, getting into it with some boy or a girl or whoever it was, I'm by myself. I couldn't call my brother. I couldn't call my father. So that was like a lot of pain for me. You know, as I got older, it was like it turned into a problem because I was very defensive. And I still am today. But at the same time, like if I had my father there, like maybe those things would have changed, you know? I don't know. Am I by myself with the pain with the father situation? Like,
not at all. Me and my pops got the same name, same birthday, and I can't stand him. He did me so bad.
yeah, so it's like you live with pain every day, you know, when it comes to that. So, I don't know. Like, what do y'all think people that was raised like, what should I say, poor? From the hood, maybe poor from the hood.
Yeah, from the hood. From the hood.
From people that was raised with money.
Because most people in the hood poor, so you can say that. All people not, but most. So yeah, you can say that. Do people in the hood,
right,
or
deal
from
with
the
pain
hood
different?
deal with pain different from people with money? Because a lot of people not in the hood got money. You know what I'm saying? Or they, you know, they getting something. You know, it is a difference. Because it's a difference. Like we not rich, but we not poor. So it's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It was a difference when I was poor versus now.
Right.
So I process everything differently.
Yeah.
I look at everything differently.
You have something to lose.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I think you just said the perfect thing. Like I think people in the hood process pain totally different from people
For sure.
with money. For one thing, I think people in the hood are stronger mentally than people with money because, man, people in the hood have to use their pain as motivation.
I agree with that 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like
That struggle make them who they is.
struggle
a lot
make
of
them.
times,
Yeah.
They make their grind go harder.
Yeah,
They
they
make
have
them
to
see things different.
Yeah, you see things totally different. Like so, you know, you focus more. The ones that if the pain doesn't break you down in the hood, it make you a beast ultimately. You know what I'm saying? Cause like say you process that shit differently, you start to use that pain as motivation. You know what I'm saying? And you turn something good out of it. You make something good out of that pain. So, but people with money, when they experience certain pains, it's like they don't know how to deal with it.
Go straight to drugs.
They go straight to drugs, man, heavy drugs, to try to forget about
Why
it.
is that? Like, why do y'all think that is?
Because in the hood, it's go ahead.
Cause they were babied. They if it's generational wealth, they babied the whole way. They got money, so one thing happened, they whole world fall down.
Right. Okay.
So they go straight to hard drugs,
You know
trying
what?
to cope with it.
Yo, and Luna just said something real. Luna said, because people try to handle every situation all at one time, and it be too much.
Right. Okay.
So it's too much to deal with at once. Like you got that pain and you got these problems, but you gotta break that shit down and try to, you know what I'm saying, conquer this and then that and then that. And hey, that's a real good point. I think that's subconsciously that's what I grew into. That's what I am now. Like I just break it down bits and pieces and try to figure it out. If it's in my control, you know, some of this shit don't be in your control.
Right.
Cause some of your pain come from another person. You know what I'm saying? Feeling a certain type of way about you that you care about that hurts you. So it really ain't nothing you can do about that. You feel what I'm saying? But just
Don't
move
care.
forward.
I wouldn't care.
You know.
Right, because you gonna die trying to worry about what other people think about you or how you move, or you know, like who gives a fuck? Like I wouldn't care. I think the pandemic caused a lot of pain, but it also showed a lot of people how strong they were as well. Because it's like, boy, like being shut in and, you know, and your business being closed down, and then you trying to like whatever you can move during the pandemic. Like that was a struggle too. Yeah. So it was like, whoa, you know, that caused a lot of pain, but it also showed me how strong we were as well.
Yeah,
you know, so.
Yeah, like the pandemic, that shit, man, that shit rough. Like that shit was going on for over a year. You know what I'm saying? But we sat down for 3 months, like everybody else did, and tried to figure it out. You said, Mom?
No, I was reading Marquita. She said what I just said. That's where I got it from. The pandemic. Yeah,
we sat down for 3 months, you know, at the beginning of the pandemic, and then we were like, shh, we gonna win it, man. Listen, man.
We gotta move.
We gotta move. Like
they got that plan together.
We put a plan together, and the way you see people starting to move now, this shit, we've been doing this shit the whole time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Other than the first 3 months where everybody went inside and let the government change the rules on us and shit, you know, made you have to do this and do that before you can open your business back up. But shit, other than that, man, we've been moving and grooving. I know since we sat down in March, April. I think we were back moving in May.
Right.
Yeah, we back moving in May, man. We like fuck.
Right, and it caused a lot of problems.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of problems. Look, hey, but we are the out of town plug, so you know we made it happen.
Yeah, we the out of town plug. That shit official.
So how do y'all deal with the pain and problems? Like, what give our listeners like a solution? Like, how should they deal with the pain, the problems that bring about pain? Like, how do you? What is your advice?
Well, for me, I try not to think about this shit. Like, really, that's one of the main things that I do. I mean, I don't really talk about it. I just I might have a little moment or something to myself, and then I just think about it. I try to always focus on what I got going on that's positive, and just really just. I don't know. I guess I push that shit to the back burner. You feel what I'm saying? Like any type of problem that bring me pain, I just push to the back burner and try to focus on what I'm trying to do, where I'm trying to get. And cause I'm so busy, I got a lot to keep me occupied. So the things that keep my mind occupied keep me from thinking about any type of problem that cause pain anyway, for the most part.
Right.
But when I have downtime, that shit still creep in. And then shit, I just watch TV. You gotta do something. I think do something that's relaxing to you.
That's true.
Like I watch certain TV shows or whatever. Or back before the pandemic, it was the movies. We used to go to see a lot of movies. The movies therapeutic for me. It's something that I used to do by myself. I used to go to the movies during daytime by myself, nighttime too, by myself. Just enjoy the movie and get my mind right. You feel what I'm saying? And I could focus from there. Me and my partner Jake, we used to go during daytime sometime together to movies and shit. Watch that shit and just chop it.
Marquita says she smoke a blunt and meditate.
Yeah. See, I don't smoke. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke, but that's a thing. Like though, I guess if you smoke or whatever, then you can smoke and meditate, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not a smoker neither, but for me, I feel like sometimes I will cry like that. I'm a tough punk, and so be crying release a whole lot for me, especially if you don't want to vent to nobody. So I may write, or I may just, like I said, cry really does it for me. I don't know why. I just cry and just get it out, and or like I said, I do something else, or I vent. I talk to Rico, I call somebody else, I talk to them, and I'm like, I talk to my kids too. They my little homies there, my best friends, no lie. So I talk to them and release. And I'm talking what do y'all think? Or do you think this? Or do you think so? What do you think I should do? you know, and just venting, crying, and like relaxing, you know, and writing. That's what helps me. What about you, Fabo?
Sometimes, I mean, as men, we don't like to. That's a sign of weakness to some men.
To cry?
Yeah, to cry, to express,
Right.
to express your feelings. So sometimes, if I don't want to vent or I don't want the next person knowing my business, or
Right.
because you know people get to telling your business, this, that, all that.
Facts.
So I rather. Sometimes write it down in my notes.
Right.
How I'm gonna go by it, how I'm gonna get past it, how I'm gonna get through it. Cause like, who else if I tell you, what you gonna do about it? You can't take my pain away.
Yeah, I
That's
be feeling
true.
like that too, though. Yep.
I be wanting my baby to cry.
I saw. Oh, no.
I do. He's so big and he's so always trying to be so tough. But
Nah.
I be wanting you to like cry and release it. Like just lay on me and just cry and I'm gonna hold you. And we don't even have to talk about it. I just want you to cry and like release it because y'all men try to be so tough. In it, like
It's human nature though. We
Word.
build like
Yeah.
that
I
automatically.
know.
But
Like,
sometimes it's a bad thing.
yeah, it can be a bad thing, but I'm like that though too. Like I keep a whole lot of stuff in. I always have, but that's just my nature, and that's most men nature. Some, know how to release. You know what I'm saying? I never been really good at that though. Release, because for one thing, people hold shit against you when you tell them.
Yeah.
Like whatever going on with you,
Mhm.
like they'll hold that shit against you, like judge you and all kind of shit too. So I
Yeah.
think that's why men be like that. Women different.
I was just gonna say I don't
women-
care.
Yeah,
Like
y'all don't care. That's a thing for them anyway. They don't
Yeah,
care.
I
But
don't
men, we care, like, you know what I'm saying, about being judged and stuff like that. You know, especially about something personal. If we feeling a certain type of way, we take that shit like real serious. So that's why a lot of men don't open up and talk.
we got Lito on here. She says sometimes it's good to hold things in.
Sometimes, cause people use it against you. That's why she said
Depend on
that.
what it is.
Yeah.
Depend on what it is.
Folks will turn it
Folks
around
will
and
turn
bring it up
around
on
and
you.
bring it up on, all kind of shit.
You
That
end
happened
up
to me.
wearing your business from people you ain't even tell it to.
And exactly, yeah, and tell other people about what you're going through, all that. So to avoid that, most men just
Yeah, I was
Hey.
just gonna say, men and women are different because,
keep that shit to
like,
ourselves.
you know, like, and women talk too much, but men, y'all talk too goddamn much too. But at the same time, like I said, I feel like with pain, like release that shit. Like y'all try to be so tough. Like I don't care if you got a homeboy or like father to son or best friend, whatever, like
Yeah.
just release that shit. Just get another person's opinion. I always have told my kids, I said, I want you to talk to me, but if you don't, I want you to listen to somebody or vent to somebody, because you probably everything you don't want to talk to me about. So I want it to be somebody else that you can run to and release and like just free your mind, because like holding that shit in give you headaches. So just
Yeah,
lay
bro.
down and like cry or just talk. I mean, it don't have to be me. To you too, since we talking about it. It don't have to be me. Call late. Call Jeremiah over
They like,
there.
that shit gonna be cool, big dog. Fuck that shit. That's another thing too. The way we deal with each other. Like one of your guys call you, telling you some shit, nigga gonna cut you out fast anyway. like, oh yeah, that shit, man, you gonna be straight, big dog. That's about the only thing we gonna say.
Look,
know
my
what I'm saying?
Quita said T-Mac love to cry.
Oh, I mean, that's the OG though.
Sometimes you gotta let it out.
T-Mac gonna get you, Marquita.
Hey, that's the OG though. Hey,
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, release that. Like,
but get what? T-Mac been
T-Mac
through a
gonna
whole
been
lot of
through
shit.
it,
Like he
yeah.
just probably got like that though. You know what I'm saying? He T-Mac like he evolved into a whole nother person. You know what I'm saying? So
Right, that's true.
He probably ain't always been that way though. But it's probably better for him to let it out, because previously, before he became the person he is now, holding shit in probably made him make a lot of bad decisions.
Right.
But now he make a lot of good decisions, and it don't seem like, you know what I'm saying, he worried about shit. So he just going, doing his
And
thing.
he not, because he crying and he letting it out.
That ain't why. It's
That's
just,
why.
Hey, you got some old
hard, man.
sensitive ass nigga. You got some.
Oh
old
my
sensitive.
God. It's
But
okay.
I mean, I ain't tripping. I fuck with T-Mac. Cry some more. Cry for me, shawty. Cry for me. But
She said he cried before the end, Rico.
Oh no! Don't tell. Now I got something on him.
Right.
Right.
T-Mac gonna get you, Marquita.
Well, now big bro business out there. See that what I'm saying? Like, hell no, we ain't doing that.
It's okay to cry, y'all. So Lake,
Hey,
what about
it
you?
is,
Tell
it is.
us
I
how you
mean-
deal with your problems, your pain. Pain
I
that brings.
stay busy, man. I try to stay busy and try not to think about it, man. Just keep working. I mean, I got my times too where I'm smoking a blunt and it hit me hard. You know what I mean? Especially when you're smoking a blunt, you by yourself. You know what I mean? You having these thoughts in your head or whatever.
Yeah.
So I just try to do something to take my attention off of it, man. Because it ain't even no real solution to it in my eyes, especially for men.
Yeah.
Because
So why do y'all think it's no solution?
Because when we release, we get looked at like, he ain't masculine, you know what I mean? He weak, you know what I mean? And then we got people depending on us at the same time, and we don't want to look weak in front of them certain people too.
Then people don't care about how we feel anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Real talk,
as
real
men,
talk.
like,
Yeah.
like as
They don't give a damn.
like really, who care what we? Nobody care. You know what I'm saying?
Your wife, your girlfriend, your best friend, that's who should care.
Yeah, but even in those type of situations, not all the time. Like you might not understand a certain pain I'm dealing with, and so you gonna just blow it off. I ain't
Yeah,
saying
you
that
gonna brush
do,
it off.
because you know what I'm saying? Because it's different. Because I don't show that often. So if I show that, then you blow it off. Then I'm like, she don't care anyway. So we already feel. See, growing up, we already experienced all of this. It ain't just against you or whoever he with or whoever he with. It's already embedded in our head. Like nobody cares what I'm dealing with anyway. Exactly.
Right.
So why even bring it up? Why talk about it? That's why men deal with their own shit, internally. You feel what I'm saying? Every now and then you might be talking to one of your partners and you might say, dog, man, boy, I'm so sick of this bullshit. Such and such, such and such. And then he gonna say, this shit gonna be straight, dog. Shit.
Look, that's what Lito just said. She said, I don't want anybody telling me it's gonna be good. Fuck that shit. She said, I'm been to hear more advice on how to deal with the situation.
That's women, men. And people want you to genuinely be better, but we feel like people don't genuinely want us to be better. Not that they want us to be doing bad, but they don't care about, you know what I'm saying?
They don't care
I
about
don't know
your
how to say it.
feelings.
They don't care
Man,
about your feelings.
To me, if you ain't got a bag, man, they ain't trying to hear it. You ain't bring the bag to the table.
That's real. Yeah, that's another thing.
Blah, blah, blah.
I mean, you got some genuine women out here that care for your feelings, that's gonna make sure you good.
Right.
But man, a lot of them, they don't care about nothing but their material and their bag.
Well,
And
y'all
it ain't just no. It's not even just about a personal relationship with women. It's anybody around you. It's everybody. You know what I'm saying? Friends, family, whoever. If the money change everything, people care more when you got more.
Yeah.
That's just how it goes.
I agree with that.
People care more when you have more. And for men, it's just embedded in our head. Like nobody really just cares like how we feel or what we going through.
Well, I'm telling you here today, baby, in front of everybody, I care. I want to know how you feel. I want to know, like,
I know you do. You always ask me anyway.
Yeah, I mean, you could be staring in the space, and I'd be like, baby, tell me your thoughts. Like, what you thinking?
Yeah, you always.
You know, if you hit your toe and say, ouch, I'd be like, what? You know? So I care. You know, I want to know what's wrong with my baby. So it's okay to lay on me and cry, you know, and release. Yeah, we don't have to talk about shit. Just lay down and relax and release.
Just don't tell nobody else.
I won't. I won't. I won't.
We come back this motherfucker next week late and be like, I ain't crying.
I heard that nigga Rico was in his feelings, man.
Like, dang. Hell now calling me T-Mac Jr.
Look, T-Mac was on here laughing his ass off. He finna get Marquita.
Yeah, next week, goddamn, I'll be in the same boat with T-Mac.
Look, Marquita said boys are raised to be men and girls get pampered, but they both, what she said, but they both bled the same. Hold on, what somebody else say? Superstar. You know I care. She said, you know I care, superstar.
For sure.
Want to know everything to make sure you straight. Who is this? Don't do it, Rico.
I know. That's right. Who told me that?
Matt Cream.
Yeah, hey, appreciate
said, don't do
that,
it,
my
Rico.
brother. Appreciate that, my brother.
I'm going to have my phone recording his ass because I may not get it again. No, I'm just kidding.
Matt Cream gave me some real advice. Shout out Matt Cream.
Matt Cream, I'm finna block you.
Right, what? Shout out Matt Cream. That's who got my back. If I gotta talk,
Shout
I
right,
gotta
Vito.
call you, Cream. I'm gonna tell you what's going on, man. I know you ain't gonna tell nobody.
No, I want you to look. T-Mac crying. I want you to call T-Mac.
Nah, T-Mac gonna tell Marquita. She gonna tell you. No, sir. T-Mac gonna be the last person I crash to. He think it's okay.
Right. You gonna
Hey, it is okay.
I'm just tripping, man. I know I can tell Cherry or whatever, but it's just I'm just saying, like, in general, and even with me, I'm in that boat too. Like, I feel like don't nobody care overall about whatever I'm going through.
Right.
And most men feel that way. You see what I'm saying? That's why we don't really vent. That's why we hold a lot of pain in. We deal with our own problems in our head. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, and it's not always the right thing to do, but that's the way we built. So that's how it happens. It take we've been going through this for years, so it'll take years to break that shit down. You know, to do it a different way. Like
Matt Cream said he here, bro.
Already. Hey, we in the last segment. Want to ask a couple of questions?
Yeah, no, I want to ask no questions. I just want to just give advice. You know, like if to deal with pain problems or problems that bring about pain, just to find something to do. Like get you a journal. Write in your journal, just to release.
Yeah. Find
you someone to talk to that you trust and vent.
Yeah.
Cry. That's one of my things that y'all don't agree with. Yeah. But cry. Find a hobby, to take your mind out. Pain may come from, you may have lost someone that you and you would never get over, know. So just find you something, to like a hobby to keep you busy.
Yeah, exercise.
Exercise. Yeah, that's true. So a lot of things like that you can do. Meditate, as Marquita says, smoke a blunt.
Yeah.
What you said for Rico? Everything's going. Yeah. God, case of God. Okay. She said, turn to God.
Yeah.
So you can do that too. Right. Just pray about it. Pray for strength.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, pray for strength. Exercise and stay busy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Counseling.
Yeah, counseling.
I've done counseling before, and when I say it really, really works, and it's like you come out feeling like a different person. It's like, dang, like she teaching me shit about myself, or she telling me to count. I've heard count to 10, you know, when you get mad or some shit. But this bitch had me like counting, and I was getting mad. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4. This shit actually worked,
That's what's up.
It did. It was actually working. So I don't want to throw shit. I count to 10. So. So counseling is, a great solution when you have pain and problems, so.
That's for sure. Our community need to open up to counseling more, because I kind of want to go to counseling, but it's a stigma with it, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. Yeah.
Right.
But
people keep telling me it works. It's fine.
Once a week, I was like, bitch, wake me up next week, because I enjoy like releasing. I was telling this stranger stuff that nobody else knew about me, or what I felt about myself, or my childhood or anything like that. So I was like, wow, me releasing this, she's not finna tell anybody. So
that's my thing. So I be like,
you able to release?
Right.
Leak my shit.
Right.
What's up?
Right.
She gonna be on Shade Room.
I need that.
Yeah, you can't.
Right.
Baller alert.
Something like that.
They on now, but counseling good though.
Yeah, counseling good. I'm gonna get you in it.
Yeah,
you don't want to lay on me and cry and shit. I want you to like release.
I fuck with counseling.
I
used to be a counselor. I fuck with counseling.
You will? Say no more. I'm finding one next week.
See what I'm saying?
Because he try to be so tough, y'all, and he stay busy, and I know he think a lot, but I want him to release. Like, even if it's not to me, I'm okay with that. I just want you to just be able to, like, vent and free yourself. I know you talk to a lot of people on the phone, but it's about business, and not about your personal feelings or your thoughts or anything like that. So I do want you to, like, get into a space where you release, and I buy you tons and tons of books, but you're not writing that. You're writing about events. Shit, you booking events. So we're gonna get into that.
Okay.
So y'all listen to all this.
Killer, shout out
Killer Mike. What's up, bro?
Killer Mike in the building.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the last segment. So anything else you got to say about pain and problem before we touch get in Fabo business just a little bit?
Pain and what I was gonna say. I don't have anything else about pain and problems. Just use some of those tips we gave y'all as far as a journal, exercise, cry, keep yourself busy, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That'll help you. If you can talk to somebody, talk to them or whatever. Okay. Especially for my fellas out there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. That's true. Y'all heard it from Rico Owens. Okay, so in our last segment, we got Superstar Fabo. His Fabo is his name, so Superstar. We have Superstar in the building. What's up, Superstar?
What's up with it?
Okay, tell us like what you got going on, what kind of projects you got coming out, music you have coming out. How long you been doing this? Where you from?
I ain't been doing this long at all. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee, Black Haven. Man, about to drop an EP any minute now.
So do you have a single out now?
Nah, I ain't got no music out right now. Finna drop a song called Run It Up.
Okay.
And it's finna do numbers.
I
I
heard it.
guarantee it.
I heard
Yeah,
it's
we
hard.
heard it.
I guarantee.
Yeah, and he's one of the ones that took advantage of the rotation. You know, if y'all hear his song on the commercials, and we've been, putting the information out there to like send us music or whatever, but no one else has. So, Superstar Fabo, he listening in and tuning in and sent it in.
Yeah.
And it's in rotation. So, you say you from Memphis, Tennessee. How long you been doing this?
Not long at all. I say
Shit, about 6 months.
yeah,
7
about
months.
Right.
about 6-7 months.
So, do you think you can handle everything that comes with being an artist, a rapper?
Yeah, I
You
think
think
I could. Just growing
Okay.
and learning.
So we checked out your Instagram. You have like quite a few followers. So how did you like build that fan base?
Man, it started with me and my brother. We was the only ones who had celebrity in our name with 2 eyes, and it just took off from there. And folks started stealing our name, tried to use the same name, put underscores in it,
Right.
and people caught on and
Copycat and shit.
yeah, copycat.
Okay.
What's in them trends?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your motivation behind Run It Up? Like the song Run It Up.
Man, cause I really had a dream, man, me and my own everything, like billionaire status,
Like, okay.
really trying to run it up.
Money.
Yeah.
Okay. You got any questions, Rico?
Yeah, like you plan on dropping a video for Run It Up soon?
Yeah, ASAP.
So you
Get
gonna
that
do
done
something?
ASAP.
So you gonna do something like what Moneybag just did? He dropped a single and the video same day.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be hard. I heard the song. I like the song. Song hard. Song hard.
It is.
It's
I let them know
I
too
love
much,
it.
but they gotta do numbers when it drop.
Yeah, they're gonna do numbers. Set up like you got a particular producer you work with.
Max Payne, the only producer.
808.
808 God.
808
Yeah.
God. Shout out to 808 God, Max Payne.
Right. We just had him in here last week.
Yes, sir.
Max,
Shout
Yeah.
out Mac P.
Max Payne got a lot of history, man. He
Man.
He produced for everybody you think of almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, the truth.
He know how to get you on the charts. So
Right.
I'm expecting when Run It Up drop. You know what I'm saying? Superstar John gonna hit the charts for
Okay.
sure. I'm expecting that.
Man, I appreciate Mac P. That man, he genuine. It ain't too many
Yeah.
producers out there
Right.
that's gonna help you with this, and try to help you what's best for you instead of just taking your money.
Yeah.
Right. That's
And
true.
really try to help me out.
Right.
That's real. I got another. I got a couple questions for you. Something I like to do. You just choose. Don't say both. You know, use either or. CMG or QC.
Like QC them, QC they running it up over there. CMG there too. I think I gotta go with the home team. Man, Gotti used to be my favorite rapper when I was coming up.
Right. So CMG it is.
Yeah, I gotta go with
Hey.
CMG, the home team.
Memphis.
Yeah, shout out Gotti. I think Gotti don't get enough credit
Yeah.
for being
The GOAT.
the GOAT.
The GOAT.
Yeah,
It is it.
the executive, the label executive that he is, cause he a rapper. He,
Right.
he a rapper too. But Gotti, man, he be putting the right pieces in CMG and guys doing numbers, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He really the brainchild behind all of this shit. You know, I think he don't get no credit. Shout out Gotti, man, but hey, shout out P and Coach at QC too.
For sure.
Right. Yeah, I like that.
Yo, Moneybag or Lil Baby?
Man, both of them hard. They tip and tap.
Both of them hard.
Both of them
Right.
hard. I gotta go with Baby.
You going with
Baby Poppy. He Baby talking about what I be wanting to hear.
Okay.
I fuck
Baby
with that.
always popping.
I fuck with that.
Okay, I like Baby too.
But
Yeah.
Bag, don't get me wrong. Bag from the city. Bag hard. When it goes down, man, he might be the best rapper to come out the city.
Right.
Yeah, I think he done took
Bag
that
too
out.
I
hard.
think so, yeah.
I think he done took that at this point. The project he dropped this week, he doing big things with that joint. Megan Thee Stallion or Nicki Minaj?
Gotta go with Nicki.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki, I gotta go with Nicki.
Nicki the GOAT.
Yeah,
right?
Nicki to go.
Nicki the GOAT, but man, I am not gonna lie. Megan Thee Stallion, man.
Yeah, Megan coming through.
She hard. Megan rap like a dude,
Yeah.
but sound like a girl and act like a girl.
She raw. She on
Megan
your
raw,
ass.
man. She
Go
too raw.
raw.
They saying that ain't no flex. Feel
Fucking
me?
with my ex ain't no flex,
And
goddamn it.
that is not a flex, man. When she said that, I said, damn, Megan hard. I said, Megan hard as hell. Jay-Z or Master P?
Oh, Master P. Master
Okay.
Yeah,
P.
quick.
Okay.
Master P.
Yeah, I think 'cause you like them rap snacks and shit.
Yeah, man, the Romeo joint is my favorite joint.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I like
Them
them
my
joints
joints
so
too.
fire.
Yeah, the Romeo rap snacks, them joints fire.
Right.
Man, but shout
I
out
don't
to
like,
Jay-Z
I
though.
don't like no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, Master
Jay-Z
P.
to go.
Both of them eating, but man, they sleeping on Master P.
sleeping on
They need to
Oh,
give,
yeah.
give him his flowers while he here.
Yeah, I recently started
He
following
did
Master
a,
P.
man, he done did a lot.
Yeah, Master P the GOAT, for real.
Yeah,
Like,
real.
he got
Master
a lot
P,
of shit.
to be honest, Master P is the reason I became a businessman. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? I was in college and I went to the library. I majored in biology. I got a degree in biology, mine in chemistry. So I was headed like on the
Smart.
doctor path. Like I was gonna be a doctor. You know what I'm saying?
And he write like one too.
But like,
yeah.
oh yeah, you can't understand. That shit crazy. But I was in the library, man, and I was reading Time magazine. Master P in that joint. You know what I'm saying? With a throwback jersey on and ball cap to the back. And he at the round table with all these white boys with suits on at some Fortune 500 company giving them advice. And that was in probably 1996. You feel me? Long time ago.
Been doing it.
He been getting it. You feel what I'm saying? But so I read what the guy said about him. The chief financial officer of the company said, "Listen, Percy doesn't look like us when you look at him on the outside, but he just represents his culture." He said if he would have grown up somewhat different from New Orleans, like up north, and had the opportunities to work on Wall Street, he made a lot of companies a lot of money. So that's why he called him in for advice when they getting ready to make big decisions. They called in Master P to help them make their final decisions on what they're gonna do financially with their company. I said, damn, this dude cold. So at that point, I said, I need to go into business. You know what I'm saying? I started wanting to be a doctor at that point. Straight up. Now, what business I was gonna go into, I had no idea. You see what I'm saying? So I just started looking at different shit like, damn, man, what can I do? Because I was so close to finishing school, I didn't want to change my major and all this, so I stayed down with it or whatever. But I wasn't interested in that shit no more. I was riding around Memphis one weekend, I think it was a Sunday, on Mendenhall, and I saw that Ray Bowder School of Real Estate, and I said, bam, that's it. So I got the number, I called them folk, asked them how to, you know what I'm saying, you do woo-doo-doo. And they told me, and I went there. I went to the real estate school, got my real estate license in like a month or whatever it was, just doing it on weekends. And man, it's been up from there. I did a whole bunch of shit. I own a bunch of businesses since then. But shout out to Master P, man. Master P is the reason that I'm in the lane that I'm in now.
Okay.
It's because of P. Because when I saw him in that magazine,
Motivation.
that motivated me. That changed my whole perspective on life, everything. Master P was the example for me to know that I could get rich.
Right.
Know that I could be a businessman. You know what I'm saying? I said, damn, shit crazy. So I just been, you know, I created my own blueprint and I've been following it ever since, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So but that's about it, man. We'll talk about that more another day.
Right. So Fabo, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Facebook, Fabian Clark. You can find me on Instagram, Celebrity Prince, 2 eyes and Celebrity.
So do you have any information you can give out, like for features or anything like that?
Hit my DM.
Hit your DM. All
Hit my
right.
DM. We got a vibe.
Okay.
For sure.
Well, we're going to wrap this up, you guys, and thank y'all for listening again. It's episode 10, y'all. Yay, we
Wow.
made it to 10.
Man, 10 episodes. Yeah.
We made it to 10, y'all.
Hey man, I want to know if you want to get on the podcast or you want to get your music played on our podcast, just email us at iwantoknowpodcast@gmail.com. Follow us on Instagram, I Want to Know Podcast. Follow Cherry True at Pretty Cartel _ Follow me, Rico Owens Hefe. Atlanta Hip Hop Awards, Memphis Hip Hop Awards. And right before we get out of here, this weekend. We're in St. Louis. The first annual St. Louis Hip Hop and Fashion Awards is going down real
Going
major.
all the way up.
Going around real major this Saturday at the Ambassador, and Friday night we're gonna be at the Spot doing a showcase, award show mix where everybody can meet and greet.
Right.
Have some performances. Gonna be some dope shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out BCFC, shout out Tiago. You know the whole team down there in St. Louis, man. Hey,
Right. Yellow
this shit
Diamond
up,
said
man.
she
Shout
coming
out
through.
Long
Say
Nights.
what up?
Yellow Diamond come through whenever you ready. She be popping her shit.
Right.
Hey, I wanna know until next week. Let's get it. Feel like Q. Hey.